Hey, if you're a business owner and you unexpectedly lost one of your key employees due to a death, or if you unexpectedly died, or a senior manager in your company died, what would happen to your company? I want to talk to you very briefly about something called key person life insurance. And I was on a presentation today with a company owner, 6 employees, and we talked about this, and I explained, I said, what would happen? Have you heard of key person insurance? And they said, no. I said, well, what would happen if you, as a primary contributor to the business, were to unexpectedly die? What would happen to the business? And they said, wow, it would be, that would be difficult, right? So we think of life insurance when someone dies on the personal side. And yes, we need to have protection on the personal side for people. But what I'm finding is a lot of business owners don't know what key person life insurance is. And this is what happens to the company. So you have these two sides, right? You have your personal life if you're a business owner, and I'm a business owner, so I know I have my personal things, but then I have my company that's running. And they both will be impacted differently if I were to pass away or a key person in my company were to pass away. So it's usually the owners that would get some kind of protection, but it can be any key person, right? Any valuable member of the staff. If they were to unexpectedly die, this is how it works. Okay, I'm going to keep it very simple. So essentially, this is a life insurance policy that the company pays for and essentially owns the policy. So let's say, so I'm an owner of a company, and let's say I buy $1 million policy, life insurance policy on me. Let's just call it a 20-year term policy. I have $1 million of protection on me that my company, my business, pays the premiums every month for that policy. And in the event that I were to die, that $1 million gets given tax-free to the business entity. So whether it's an LLC, C Corp, S Corp, that money comes into the company to allow the company to continue to run. So the question I posed today on the call was, if that were to happen, what would that mean to you? And certainly people don't like to think about that, but it can be pretty tough. I said, this is what happens with key person. 250,000, 500, 750, whatever the number is, that money comes immediately into the company, and then you're immediately able to say, maybe take a $50,000 chunk and have a signing bonus and go find someone very quickly to come work in the company instantly. The alternative is that you have all this going on, and let's just assume you have personal life insurance as well. But if you don't have anything for the business, what happens is the business gets hit because a person is missing. All of a sudden they're gone. And most companies, maybe not day one, but pretty quickly, most companies will have an issue. So key person life insurance. If you want to learn more about this, you can contact us at BenefitHackers.com or hackmybenefits.com. Reach out to us and I can explain a little more. It's very simple. It sounds more complicated than it is, but most company owners that I'm talking to don't have any. Now, there may be some scenarios where you don't need this if you have, a lot of money that's banked in the company. So in the bank account, so to speak, but most companies I'm talking to don't have $1 million just sitting aside in cash waiting. If they did, they're mismanaging that money. They should be using it. So my name is John Millen with Benefit Hackers. If we can help you out with key person life insurance, you can go to hackmybenefits.com. Hope you're having a great day.